What up, guys? What up, brothers? Sean from Srkcycles. We have a 2008 Yamaha Royal Star Tour Deluxe. You know what? I'm gonna solve this problem right now. Alright, so I pull these things and then I just lift up. Bam! Solved it. Now that's a good looking bike. Alright, let's take this thing for a spin. I'm pumped. I love these bikes. These things sell really fast for us too. I'm going to show you something you have not seen before. Unless you've watched my videos. Maybe you've seen it, I don't know. Alright guys, words of wisdom, Proverbs 3:6. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. Amen. So, if you're, this is your first, whatever. If you've never heard about this bike, it's a Yamaha Royal Star. And it is one of the smallest displacement, biggest bikes out there. And it's awesome. It's an amazing machine. And one of the reasons why it's so great is it's got a V4 in it. Now I know what you're thinking. You're like, V4? What? Let me show you. Let me show you with this very expensive and computerized graphic animation graph. Hold on, I'll show you once we stop. V4, it's like this. I got it. V4, there you go. V4, V4. And it packs. First of all, I hate myself that when we had this bike, it was 7,500 miles exact, and now I had to run it over. I don't know. I like. I'm that guy. I am that guy that like, oh, my car runs over like 250, you know, 250 000, and I'm like, yo, snap a picture of that. It's like a little birthday. Yo, shut up. Shut up. You know you're dumb. No, I'm just kidding. It's like a little birthday for the car. You know what I mean? It happens once. And listen, I know, I'm never, it's like when your wife is taking pictures of like the sunset, and you're like, are you ever gonna look at those pictures or do anything with them? And she's not. But it's the same thing. But maybe I'll look back and be like, oh, hey, that was the date that the car rode over. I don't know. Okay. The V4, these things have great power, great low end torque. I will show you all of that right up here. And they're smooth. They're incredibly smooth, but they still have a little bit of, it's not as smooth as like a flat 4, or like a flat 6, or like an inline 4, or like a flat 6, like a Goldwing or a sport bike. It's got that little bit of rumble, but man, I love these things. You know, I like this bike a million times more since I took off that windshield. I went on a ride with my dad the other day, super hot, and for some dumb reason I took the Vaquero. And listen, when you could have this, when you can have an open bike like this, why would you take a full fairing bike that stops all the wind from hitting you? It was a fun ride, but still, I wish I had some more air hitting me. Another cool thing about this bike, do you see that right there? You see that right there? Cruise control. All right, let's get on it a little bit. Let's show them what we're made of. All right, hold up. It moves and it's smooth, and I love these handlebars. I love these, you know, like they're wide, they're like beach cruiser style. You know what I mean? I could definitely see myself taking a bike like this on a big trip You got the bags. This is like the Yamaha Road King. But dare I say, in some ways it's more Road King than the Road King is. It's got the lowers, and these lowers also like double as like the like these are like the intakes, I think. Now I did a little bit of research, because if y'all remember, there's another very famous Yamaha V4. Hold up, let me bust out that diagram again. Hold up. There's another very famous Yamaha V4, and that is with the Yamaha VMAX. And that's a bad bike. I've only ever had the old ones, and they were okay, but the new ones are supposed to be crazy power. I can't wait to get one. That's a bad mutter. So I did a little bit, like 5 minutes of research, more research than maybe you did. Unless you did more research, then let me know. But they were saying that some of these parts are actually interchangeable. Some of the guys were like, hey, can I put VMAX heads on my Royal Star? There's actually some people who've done swaps, and they put the VMAX motor in the Royal Star. And I was like, that's pretty cool. So there's actually more similarities to those engines than maybe what I originally thought. I don't know how far it goes. I'm not trying to do a swap because I don't got time. And why, you know, this bike has good, you know, I'm happy with the power. If I wanted a fast bike, I'd go get a fast bike. But this thing runs really good. It's got overdrive, it's got cruise. It looks good. Hydraulic clutch. I like this. This is all real sleek styling and stuff like that, and I feel like they just kill it by putting that windshield on, but they save you by making the windshield quick detach. I mean, that was quick. You saw me. I just threw it in the weeds. Now I got to make sure I take that off and put it back on before it gets run over by the lawnmower. Harley does the same thing. Harley makes their windshields real nice and easy and quick detach. I love that. I think that's a super cool thing that they do. Now the only thing in some people's opinion that this bike might be missing is a radio. But you know what? If you want a radio and you want an upper fairing, just get the Venture. Just get the Royal Star Tour Deluxe Venture. The longest motorcycle name ever. It's like when you marry that girl and her mom before that have all been sticking their maiden names in between their other names. It's like, oh, your name is Mary Stolzfuss, Anna Hess, Martin, like, and then 3 other names. That's kind of what they did here. They're like, yeah, let's just start keep on adding more names on there. There was a sticker that was right there that looks like it partially came off. If we get a chance, we'll finish it. We'll take it off the rest of the way. Guys, this bike's just awesome. It's a sweet bike. It's weighing in a little less than 800 pounds, which I don't think feels heavy, but whatever. Whatevs. I think it handles well. The floorboards are high enough that they really don't get close. I have not drugged these floorboards yet. This really is a great bike. It does have a it's got a dent. It's got a dent on the it's more than a dent. It's not. It's got a little dent on the front fender. Other than that, the thing's in amazing shape. And I love the way that V4 pulls. It's got a good sound. You can tell that while I'm riding, you don't hear the exhaust. You're hearing more of the wind and my horrible voice. But when you get on it, you can hear that woo, woo. Made it. Made it. All right, guys, that wraps up the test drive. Guys, if you have one of these bikes, if you have any bike, and you're looking to transport it, do what the prepared guys do. Get yourself a nice set of tank straps. Look in the description below. It's a product that we've been using for the past, I don't know, 2 or 3 years. We've never had to replace them, and we use them way more than you probably will, unless you're a motorcycle transporter. They are the best straps out there. And you can buy them right now for sale on Amazon. Alright guys, also you can buy them on our website, Bikes and Beards Gear, but just buy them on Amazon, it's easier. Your card's probably already in there and stuff like that. Alright guys, that wraps it up. Remember, don't forget to subscribe, and remember, it's not what you're riding, but where you're going. This guy drives down here faster than I do. He's crazy. Remember, it's not what you're riding, but where you're going. We'll see you guys later. What's up guys, Sean here from Srkcycles, and thanks for watching the video. Click here to subscribe, click here to see more content, and as always, check out the description box to see our latest inventory and our killer deals, to see how to win a free motorcycle, and also to see our latest Bikes and Beards gear. We'll see you guys later. Remember, it's not what you're riding, but where you're going.